Hi, I'm Craig.
I'm Kurt. That was a short summer. Really short summer.
We had a couple releases that we did over the summer, but we're back and we're ready, and we got a boatload of things to try.
We do. We've been stocking up all summer for interesting food things to try. And which one do you want to start with? Today's theme. Introduce the theme.
Yeah, we got. We're going to be kind of on a Snickers theme for a few days. We've got sweet and salty Snickers, and we've got fiery Snickers.
Are you wimpy? It asks. Wimpy? You mean the Popeye character who eats hamburgers all the time? No, I'm not.
You know what I did try this summer? Over the course of the summer, I tried some ghost pepper hot sauce.
How was it?
It was good.
Can you taste anything now? Or you can eat anything that's a weird product now.
That's right.
Now, I have to say that these came to us courtesy of my sister Amanda. So thanks, Mandy, for the Snickers that we're trying today.
Very much. We're going to try. Let's start with the salty and sweet.
The salty and
once
sweet.
the fiery gets in our mouth, we might.
Okay, so which is odd because I consider a Snickers salty and sweet anyway.
Well,
so I'm not sure what the indecisive. Hence, I'm not sure.
What's the difference between this one and a regular Snickers?
Yeah, I was going to look it up, but I didn't.
You want to give these ones a try anyway, because everybody needs to be irregular once in a while.
Irregular? No, indecisive, not irregular.
Indecisive.
Don't make them think that the
I
Snickers make them irregular.
I meant a regular Snickers.
That'd be the cheese Snickers. That'll mess you up.
Hey, there's an idea, though.
Yeah, that is an idea.
Get a little cheese whiz. Psst.
Well, it doesn't look any different than your regular Snickers. I don't know what I was expecting it to look like. Coated
until you drop it on the
floor. Until you drop it on the
floor,
floor, and then it will look different. But yeah, I guess I was expecting it to be covered in driveway salt or something. But
we'll try it.
Here we go.
The nougat seems a little firmer, but that may be because it's been sitting in the closet for 2 months.
Well, psychologically, I think I'm tasting more salt, but I don't know if that's like for real.
I don't know if I'm tasting any real difference in a regular Snickers.
We should have probably had a regular Snickers for comparison.
That's true.
We're not very good scientists. He's supposed to be a scientist. I'm an art teacher. I'm a free spirit, so yeah.
Yeah, we should have had the regular for our control group.
No.
Now I'm getting a little bit of salt in
I'm
there.
going to say it's a little saltier. Yeah.
Of course, it has the sweet from the sugar and the chocolate. I think they probably just added a little extra salt.
I think it was a screwed up batch. Where the foreman came along and, whoa, how much salt you putting in that, new guy? And he's like, oh, I read the formula wrong. It's like, well, I can still sell them. Just make up new labels. That's cheaper than recalling them.
You know what? There is something about Snickers, like those television commercials, that they really... Now, hold on here.
What?
Hold yours out there. Look at all your caramel in there.
Oh, I do have a lot more caramel.
There's a little inconsistency there with the...
Listen to this. He's like a little kid. Hey, he got more caramel than me. I just hit a pocket, like a load, in a mining thing, like in a vein.
Yes, I don't know. I mean, I think I can see a little caramel in mine.
You're all jealous of my caramel. Well,
That's all right.
I think it is saltier. I really do. I think it's saltier, and I like the salty. It makes me feel less guilty for eating all this candy.
So, if we're doing a Snickers commercial, I mean, aren't we supposed to like turn into Roseanne Barr or something?
No, they're supposed to
When
start
does the big
out as
log
somebody.
come down and hit us?
Yeah, it will start out as somebody who's unlikable or unappealing.
But those are good.
Should we try the fiery? You
Yeah.
notice I wore the fiery shirt. Hot Rod from Transformers here. So these are chili with other natural flavors. We'll see what.
No, that ghost pepper hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
I was in Connecticut visiting with my daughter and her husband, and they're staying with her in-laws. So my daughter's father-in-law said, "Here, try this," and he gives me a little toothpick. He said, "Just dip the tip of the toothpick in, and then just barely touch it to your taco." And he was right. That's all it took.
You could
and
taste
it
it
was hot.
on the taco with that, just that much. All the taco.
It was stinking hot. It was good.
That's
I
crazy.
liked it. If I'd put it on heavier, I mean, it would have been like stupid hot. But
Well, was it mostly just a kick, or was it a flavor? Was there a flavor to it?
no, there's a flavor to it. It was a definite strong kick, but it had a good chili flavor to it. If you like chilies, then
Well, this does not look fiery on inspection, much
Oh,
like
mine's-
the Sweet Heat, Starburst, and Skittles. They didn't look any different, really. So
mine's all melted.
Is
No,
it really?
just kidding.
Oh, it's like melting as you speak. So
Because it's that hot.
here he goes. There's a different taste right off the bat.
Yeah, I can taste a little bit of spice, or have to see if the heat builds a little bit.
That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah. It's starting to build.
There it goes. As as I swallow it, as it goes all the way, coats my whole mouth.
Yeah, there's less caramel in mine this time. Not a whole lot of caramel.
Is that the standard now? The amount of
This
caramel?
caramel stand. Well, I didn't know it was the standard we were shooting for. It's funny because it's like I'm sure you people like watching videos of people chewing on food. It's like, look at that. It's watching people eat. What has happened to our society? They watch us eat.
Every day's Casual Friday anymore. That's our society. No, that's building. I'm afraid of what it might be like at the end.
That's just where the unprocessed pepper is. It's a big chunk of there. But well, as far as rating these, that's like a cinnamon bear almost right there. It's got like that heat there.
Hey,
So as far as rating these, for the sweet and salty, I like it, but I didn't see that it was like that much different than your average Snickers. It's like I haven't eaten a Snickers in a while. If I had picked that up and eaten it without knowing it was sweet and salty, I would have just thought, okay, that's what Snickers tastes like.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd think like, oh, it's saltier than I remember, but it wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary. Eating this one, I can tell there's something out of the ordinary. Definitely, it's heating up.
it's a good.
It's a good flavor though.
Yeah, you're talking to somebody here who just found a recipe for double chocolate chip cookies with jalapeno. So I got to make them now. So
Really?
what numbers would you give on them?
Oh, so I mean, I like Snickers, okay, and I think Snickers is a good solid candy bar. I'd give it a 5. However, since it's supposed to be like a special Snickers, supposed to be like different, we got to rate it on that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so on that scale, it's good, but was it really all that different? No, not really. I'd say a 3. It's a 5 candy bar, but calling it sweet and salty, I give it a 3.
You need me to talk for a while?
I swallowed. This one, it's fun. It's fun. It tastes good. So it's not gross. It's a good treat. It's not like one of those like ha 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 treats. It tastes like crap, and you got stuck with it. And the heat's good. So I'm giving this one. I'm giving it 5. I'm gonna give it 5.
Okay. And I think pretty good. I think if you're basing that on sweet and salty, it does not quite live up to its name. And I'm the same. I like Snickers. There's sometimes when a different candy bar is good, but I always come back to the Snickers.
So I'll stand by.
Yeah, I would. As far as like you say, as a candy bar, I'd give it a 5. As a salty and sweet, I would not go out of my way to find it. I think it's too close to the other, to the regular Snickers bar. Yeah, I would say probably a 3. I might go 4 just because, again, basing it on the salty
On
sweet.
the gimmick.
I just didn't notice a difference in it. So yeah, probably a 3. There was a slight difference, but not much. So if I go 3 Jedis. And the fiery, I actually very much, even though it's not finished yet, I'm going to finish it. But I would go 5 on that. But there is some bias. I do like spicy stuff.
Yeah, if you don't like spicy stuff.
I don't like the stupid hot, but I like spicy stuff. I would go out of my way if it's not. I think they came from Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. If you don't find it at the first one, and I have not been able to find them, I've been looking for them because a friend of mine wants to try them. But if you didn't find it at the first one, I would keep looking until you found it, because that is really good. I would give that one a 5.
You know, I find a lot of this stuff at gas stations, like the Maverick.
Uh-huh.
So keep your eyes open. But it's good. It would be
It's
that's
a
one that
very
I
good
would
one.
want people to try. I would say, like, you got to try this, and not because I want to see him in pain or disgust, but because it's good. If you like spicy, like my nephews love it. So anyway,
The heat does build. It's not a horrible heat.
no.
It's not like a kill you heat, but it gets toasty after a few bites.
I'm still feeling it. You know.
Yeah, I would go 5 on that. I like that one. I would eat it again.
So anyway, we're back, I guess, for the grind for the next 180 days of school.
This is our sanity keeper.
Yeah. It's already at that point. It's like, when is summer again? So
We appreciate you guys who stopped
thank
by.
you. And we will be doing a bunch of Oreos soon. So
We got several different Oreos. We got some more different Snickers.
but yeah. We're still not the Snickers yet. Yeah. So
And to build the anticipation, my daughter in Connecticut gave me some pills. When you eat them for like the next 30 minutes, anything you taste has a sweet taste to it. I mean, it could be hot sauce, it could be lemon juice, it could be whatever. And so I'm kind of excited to try that. Kurt bought some of the Birdie Bots or whatever they call them.
the Bean Boozled by Jelly Belly, the nasty ones, you know.
So we're going to try those under the pretense of hoping they'll be sweet. But anyway, that's coming up in a future episode. So we appreciate everybody who supports us. Share with your friends and make us famous.
Go enjoy some of this stuff. So
Yeah.
see ya.
See you later.
Yeah, that